Hello children, how are you all? I hope you're doing fine at home. As we begin a new week today, are you wanting to know which is the new theme topic? Let me tell you, this week we are just going to take a break. We are not going to introduce anything new, but revise all that we have done till now and also see whether we remember it all. So how about this week taking a break from the theme topic? Okay, so now children, today since it's a new week and it's a Monday and we always begin our day with a prayer, let's start with the prayer. Come on, join your hands, close your eyes and say after me. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Gurur Sakshat Para Brahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. Okay, so today is Monday, a new week, and this week we will call it recap. What will we call it? Recap. Okay, so now it's time for our weather song. Come on. How is the weather today? Weather today, weather today. How is the weather today? Is it cloudy or bright? Are you feeling hot or cold? Hot or cold? Hot or cold? Are you feeling hot or cold? Won't you tell me today? Children, how are you feeling today? Are you feeling hot, cold or pleasant? Do tell your parents. Okay, so as I told you that this week we are not going to learn any new topic, but we are going to do a recap and remember all that we have learned throughout this long journey that we have had. Yes or no? We've learned so many new things, theme topics, concepts, numbers, letters. So we will do a lot of revision in this. And let's start today's day firstly by revising all the community helpers. So we will revise a few community helpers today and a few later on. But first, tell me, what are community helpers? Who are the people who we call community helpers? You know, children, we live in a society. Society doesn't mean your building actually. Society means people. We live with a lot of different kind of people around us. And we live in a community or a group, right? Now, when we live in a group or a community, we need help. Can we do everything? Can you weave cloth? Can you stitch them? Can you mend your shoes? Can you paint your walls? Can you repair your house? Can you put some new fittings in your house all by yourself? No, we can't do all the work. We need help. We need help from other people who know their jobs well. Like if, for example, your mama can cook food. She can make yummy dishes. But can Papa do the same thing? No. Papa goes to office. Papa does his work. So each one has his own task. They know their task or they know their work so well. Some of your mamas also must be going to work. But what work mama does, she knows it very well. In the same way, there are certain people who do these kind of jobs or who do their work. And they are around us. They live together. We all live together in a community. Okay? So they help us because they know their work so well. That is called a community helper. So let's go and revise today 5 community helpers. The other 5 we'll revise later, as 10 community helpers we have already learned in the theme topics till now. So let's go and see who these 5 community helpers are. So children, are you ready to meet some of the community helpers which have already come to our class? So today we are going to revise and remember all those community helpers. So let's go and see which is the very first community helper which has come to our class. Who do you see here? Do you remember him? Can you see? He is fixing the pipe under the sink. Who do you think it is? Yes, he is a plumber. Absolutely right. You remember him, right? He was the very first community helper which had come to our class. And what does a plumber do? Let's go and see. He fixes the leaking pipes and taps in our house. Or if we want to have new fittings done in the bathroom or the sink, you need to call a plumber. And a plumber will come with his toolkit well equipped, and he will fix all the pipes and the leaking taps and faucets. So he is a plumber. Now, who is he? Sitting on a very high chair, looking from the binoculars and already set to go for help if anyone needs his help. Do you remember this community helper? Yes, he is the lifeguard. Very good. And children, where will you find a lifeguard? You will find a lifeguard stationed at a swimming pool. And why do you think you need a lifeguard at the swimming pool? If anyone falls into the swimming pool and he doesn't know how to swim and he's drowning, a lifeguard can quickly come and help him. He also keeps a careful watch at all those who are there in the swimming pool, that nobody does any kind of mischief and lands into trouble. Where else can you find a lifeguard? Yes, you will also find a lifeguard stationed at the beach. He is sitting in his high tower or on his high chair, and he's watching out that everyone is safe on the beach. Maybe if someone gets caught in the high waves and doesn't know how to swim over there, then a lifeguard will come at his rescue. Do you know what are the things or what are the equipments of a lifeguard? Let's see. A lifeguard has a lifesaver ring. Another equipment which is like a float is called a buoy. That is also there with the lifeguard, which he uses to save the people. Then he has a life vest. Now this vest will keep you always afloat. You will never sink if you are wearing this vest. Another important thing that he has is a medical pack or a first aid kit. If anyone gets injured and needs immediately some aid, a lifeguard can help him out. And he has a megaphone. A megaphone which he can speak and his voice can reach to everyone on the beach, so that he gives instructions. He also monitors if anyone is going very deep into the water. So he will call out and say, please don't go there, it is dangerous. So a megaphone is like a big speaker, and he can be heard loud and clear everywhere on the beach with the help of this megaphone. Now let's go and meet another community helper. And who do you think this community helper is? Can you take a guess? What is it? What is she making? Yes, she is making a pot. And she is a potter. Absolutely right. And what does a potter do? How does he help us? By making pots, pans, and other essential things, as you can see here. Now, the potter makes different kinds of pots, pans, and plates. But what does it require to make all these things? First and the most important thing is clay. The potter requires clay or soft mud. And using this clay, he molds this mud on a potter's wheel which goes round and round and round. Then the potter uses his hands to shape the mud to the required shape and to make different kinds of things out of clay. As you can see here, Mr. Potter is working on his wheel and he is making different kinds of pots. Now let's go and meet the next community helper and see who he is. Now, who do you see here? Can you guess who is this community helper? He lays brick by brick and puts cement and makes a wall. Who do you think this community helper is? Yes, he is a mason. Absolutely right. And this community helper is very useful as he makes a house, he makes buildings, and also if there is any repair work in your house, if you want your wall to be broken or a new wall to be made or plastered, you need to call a mason, and the mason will come with his tools. And what are the things in his tools? He would require some bricks and some cement, which he will mix with water and make a paste, and then he will use his various tools to lay brick by brick and cement it up to make the different walls or plaster it or just make it proper. So this was about the mason. Let's meet the last community helper. And who is he? Can you guess? He has a saw and different kind of equipment and some wooden planks. Who do you think he is? Yes, he is the carpenter, and he has got all his tools along with him. And what does a carpenter do? Let's go and see. A carpenter uses wooden planks to make wooden furniture. He uses the wooden planks, he cuts them, and then he puts nails and he makes them into beautiful furnitures. Our tables, our chairs, our cupboards, which are made of wood, are all made by the carpenter. And he uses all his various tools, which has spanners and nails and screwdrivers and saw, scale. Everything is there in his toolkit, which he uses to make the lovely furniture. And he's always ready with his toolkit when he comes to your house. So these are the 5 community helpers which we have revised today. Now, the other 5 we will do it the next time. I hope you remember them well.
Kids, come learn about community helpers who help us daily.
People who help us. We all need people to help us. We cannot do everything on our own. Can you build a house? Can you grow crop in a field? Can you mend a tap? Can you mend a shoe? I cannot do any of these things. Can you? Besides our parents, teachers, and domestic helper, there are others who help us. Let us find out more about them.
A plumber fixes our pipes and leaking taps. A lifeguard helps a person when he or she is drowning. A mason builds and repairs a house. A potter makes pots out of clay. And a carpenter makes for us different kinds of wooden furniture. Wow! we revised today 5 community helpers. And which were they? Plumber, lifeguard, mason, porter and carpenter. 5 community helpers. And we are going to remember them because there are more 5 which we are going to revise next time. Now children, it's time for NCR teacher to say goodbye as Suraya teacher is waiting with her music class. So enjoy the class with Suraya teacher, after which Ruby Miss is waiting for another surprise for you all. So I'll take your leave right now. I'll say goodbye and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye. Take care.